Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Cancer. How are you guys? Cancer. So let's see who's interested in you. New love prospects or connections. Cancer, something there. Yeah. Be someone checking you out. This person, I gotta see what comes up around that for sure. Someone different than your usual type. This person's a good kisser. This is someone who sees you as a little different than their usual type. Okay. So I feel this is also someone who could have a little bit of jealous tendencies at some point as well. So I feel as though this is a person who's definitely financially stable. So if you haven't dated anyone who's in that energy before, they're definitely different. But I feel this is someone who is ready for something different too. Okay, this is definitely a person who's not a quitter though. This is someone looking back at all their hard work. Okay, yeah, this is someone who's ready for a relationship. Someone here is almost ready for a relationship, but they are ready for something different, and I do feel they are, yeah. This is someone who's thinking about love, connecting, bonding. So there's definitely going to be some chemistry when you meet this person. If you're already seeing someone here, they do have a bit of jealous tendencies. I do think they're going to be a really fabulous kisser. Oh, yeah. They are a little guarded, a little defensive. It takes this person a little time to let their guard down. Okay, so I see that. They're definitely not interested in anyone who comes in with a lot of baggage. Okay, this person's focused on love, a bond, a connection, chemistry. Okay, if they feel the chemistry is off, they'll definitely feel a little bit guarded. But yeah, look at that energy. Yeah, it takes this person a little time to let their guard down. See, they're looking for love. They definitely are emotionally mature and available. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. This is someone who's definitely been playing the field. A little bit of an ego, but I do feel this is an energy of a person who is definitely ready for success, a successful relationship. I feel they haven't had a lot of successful relationships. Okay. Yeah. I do feel they are a little bit of the jealous type, very protective. That could be the King of Pentacles. Very protective energy, King of Cups as well. But it takes this person time to let their guard down. So, yeah, they are a little bit guarded. So you might feel like there's something off or not right with this person. But I feel as though they actually, I feel it's just who they are. Okay, I'm not going to try to figure out this whole person's personality, but I feel they're stable financially, making plans. This is somebody who is focused on love. They do want love, but it takes some time to let their guard down. They're cautious. And I think because they are financially successful, they get chased a lot. Okay, so I feel this is someone who stresses and worries a lot about that. Yeah, I feel they do. I feel they stress and worry about that. I feel this is someone who's a little bit of a runner at times as well. And I do feel they have their regrets, but I feel that they're cautious because they don't want to have regrets. They want to make sure someone isn't just chasing them because they have money. You see, they actually want love. Oh, yeah. This person, I'm going to tell you, this is someone who can be quite dreamy, quite romantic. Oh, yeah. I just feel like this is someone who's spent a lot of time working to build their finances, someone who likes to be prepared. This is someone who has a lot of pride as well. So yeah, this is that Wheel of Fortune energy. They're ready for a whole new cycle. They're ending something. A cycle in their life is over. So someone who's actually almost given up, finding someone who's their type. That's what I feel this person's energy is. Yeah, see, it's an energy of that reciprocity. People always want something from this person. I do feel once they let their guard down, they're very generous. I feel this is someone who, I do feel they get chased a lot. They want people to give. They do like to have their ego stroked a little bit, but yeah. And it wouldn't work for this person too much anyway, to be honest. Okay, but they do like attention. But I feel they're just very, very cautious, yeah. So they have all the tools they need. They're manifesting here. You see, they have all the tools, all the information. Once they know everything they need to know, and it looks like things will go well, and it, goes in their favor, they'll definitely go after it. I'm not going to say they're not a chaser. I think this person has definitely been spending a lot of time chasing financial success too, always planning for the future. But I do feel they're cautious of how much they give. You see? Yeah, it takes a bit to let their guard down. It might make you feel guarded because of it, you see. So it's just food for thought. So let's see what this temperance, tempering their passions, their emotions. This is someone quite mature, yeah. They have a few fears, you see, a little shadow work. Yeah, they can be very romantic. They have a very romantic side. Oh yeah, and I'm going to tell you, once this person commits to somebody, or they do have jealous tendencies. Okay, I feel this person is someone who feels their fear is that people chase them because they're financially stable. Okay, that is their biggest fear. But they are mature. They don't play any games. They're just guarded. They're just defensive, you see. They just kind of keep those walls up. They're not interested in anyone who comes in with a lot of baggage either, okay? But I don't think they have a lot of baggage. I think they're just really, really cautious, okay, about their feelings, who they share them with. Who they share tell people, they only kind of share so much about their financial success because of that manipulative energy. They've been manipulated before. So interesting energy, yeah. It's very protective, see, a little bit on the stuck side, but they're going to let go of that energy. They're making a decision to release and let go of those fears, you see, because you've got someone who's interested in you here, Cancer. Yeah, see, I was just going to say, you're both the same. You may even mirror each other a little, but this actually goes here. See, look at that. Yeah, you want love too. You want someone who reciprocates. So, yeah, you both might be a little guarded and cautious, but look at that change, you see? Beautiful. It's an energy of just going with the flow, seeing what's happening here. Something is about to flow. This person's about to release that stuck energy. I had to pause. I'm so sorry. I took a moment to just look at this again before I started. My dog decided to start barking. Always right in the middle of a good reading. So what we have is someone who's a little careful how much information they give about their financial success. Okay? So, yeah. They are in their head. They are a thinker. Okay? And this is someone who's very deep. They like to have deep conversations too. Very wise, very intelligent about how much they give. But they also know they won't have success unless they reciprocate feelings. So this person knows. Yeah, they want things to go in their favor. They're strategizing a little bit here. Yeah, they definitely want this to go in their favor. This is someone I feel is about ready to give up that single life. Yeah, so they want things to go in their favor, dating and courting. Yeah, so I feel like it's an energy of a little dating and courting, and once this person gets to know you, they know they know who you are, that you're not just chasing them because you want something from them. They'll start to reciprocate because they do want this to be successful. So yeah, see, they're going to start doing sweet things. Giving you gifts, showing you that they like you. Oh yeah, they'll just keep it kind of simple at first, you see. And they want to see that you reciprocate. They want to make sure you feel the same as they do. So I feel this person definitely has a sweet side, a very generous side. I feel they could be someone who could actually spoil you. And it just takes a little bit of time, yeah. So look at that. So this is someone who definitely takes a little time to make a choice, little gifts, doing nice things. They want things to go in their favor. So this is somebody who sees the possibilities. If you don't have children, they may be someone who wants children and a family. So they're ready for that kind of energy. If it's not children, it's just someone who is going to give you little simple gifts to show you. So it's about creating memories. They want things to go in their favor. They do have a sentimental side. They like to choose sentimental gifts. Simple things, they won't go overboard right away, but eventually this person will spoil, because I've got the King of Cups here. Yeah, see, this is someone who is definitely ready for a whole new cycle. They're ready for that change. So Yeah, they know things won't go in their favor. They know. If they don't, they know it. It's not like they don't want to do it. It's just that fear. This person's a little afraid. I feel they've been manipulated before. They're in their head. They have a tendency to overthink a little bit, but I feel they're going to release those fears. They're going to let go of that fear, the things that are, keeping them kind of stuck, that overprotective. I feel they're quite overprotective. Everything they worked for, and they're starting to realize it's keeping them stuck. So, yeah, this person's about to make a decision. They have some Libra possibly in their chart, Cancer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's just the energy. Some of you may have a choice between two. You may end things with someone who isn't sharing their feelings and emotions. Okay. That's possible, yeah. You may have someone who's coming in, just holding back too much, unrequited love. Maybe, there's a lack of chemistry. But I feel as though, it's an energy of moving away from one person here. But I do feel like you have someone who wants to get to know you. Now, they could be someone at a distance that has to travel. But I feel it's really someone. It's like someone who's going to take the time to get to know you, moving forward calmly and peacefully. This is someone who does not like a lot of drama, okay? Definitely not. Very grounded. I really feel this is mostly one person just going through those motions. But interesting enough. Let's see with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who's ready to take that leap of faith. Yeah, they're going to go for it. They know it's a risk, but you're definitely worth it. I can see the energy flowing between the two of you when you meet this person. Now, if you're already seeing them and you're a little afraid that there's something off because they're, maybe moving a little bit slow, or maybe they're at a distance, there's travel involved. They are someone who works a lot. They are saving money. They're protective. You may be thinking of letting go of this person, okay, because they're keeping you stuck or keeping you single. It's your choice. It's always your decision to make that choice, okay? If maybe you feel something's off or there's a lack of chemistry. So it's very possible some of you are just moving away from someone who's guarded and defensive, because you've got your guard up. If you have someone who's like that, where it's kind of hard to believe that it's actually going to go anywhere, when there's that unrequited love or that fear that it's not going to go anywhere, that you're just kind of wasting your time, energy. But I think you got a person who's tempering their passions, emotions, that fear. They're releasing that energy, you see. Yeah. We got the King and Queen of Cups here. So let's see on this Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, so there's an energy of feeling a little shy, a little insecure. Some of you could be moving away from someone who's kind of telling you a story. But I'm going to tell you, you've got someone who tells themselves stories in their head. In fact, you both may. It's a little bit of apprehension. Someone here, I feel like you've got a person. It's interesting because what you have is someone who, you may feel like someone's lacking sincerity for some of you. So it's an energy of just sort of moving away from that, ending a cycle, moving towards someone else. But I actually feel like it's them moving away from someone or something they're holding on to that's keeping them stuck. Could be past relationship baggage. Okay. Could be a fear of commitment because of a past relationship. But they're ready to release it. It's a healing energy. See, it's about two people being on the same page, the same path. I think you got someone here who's really been manipulated before, maybe even emotionally manipulated, because I do see them having a sensitive side as well here, Cancer. Yeah, see, it's about justice and balance, whether someone's just right or not. You see, this is somebody with some Libra in their chart, so they're always looking for that balance. They're in that little back and forth energy about taking that risk. If they take a risk, maybe you won't reciprocate. Maybe you won't feel the same. They're telling themselves stories in their head. Yeah, and I feel like you are too. Okay, so it's basically saying to just leave that energy out. It's baggage. It doesn't serve the purpose of this connection. Okay, so I do feel you got this person moving forward. Yeah, they're coming in. They want to communicate. I do feel this is someone who's rushed into situations and taken risks before. It's not worked out. So I feel that's why this person is cautious. There's something about you. You're different than other people. You're not chasing after this person. Okay? That's that energy. Either you're not chasing. Maybe in the past you did chase people and you didn't get what you wanted. So it could be yourself conducting yourself differently as well. Holding back your feelings, not letting them control you. Stop telling yourself stories in your head. Just kind of go with the flow. Let things evolve naturally. And I think that's what's going to happen. Two people just naturally getting to know each other, taking the time, and then eventually those barriers come down. Yeah, I think we have two people who've been through probably some similar info or energy and relationships. I mean, that's like the most, of course, right? Relationships, situations. It's common ground more often than not. But I do see justice and balance. This is somebody who, is going to come in right. They want to do the right things. They are someone who I do feel is, going to date and court for a while. Once they realize you're the right person, they'll probably start giving you doing sweet things, giving you little gifts, sentimental things. I do think there's someone who takes their time picking these out too. They look at all those possibilities. They're fantasizing of being with you, being in a relationship. Some of you even having children. Wow, it's a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning, going to another level. This is someone who probably runs away when it's time to go to the next level as well. They've likely done that, but they're, yeah, they feel like it won't be successful. So I feel this is someone who's about to try something different because you're worth it. Yeah, they're fantasizing about having a partner, someone they can count on, rely on. This person won't spare any expense once they know you reciprocate, you feel the same. And I feel like it's a very basic read. It's about not being too sure how you feel at first. It takes some time. And it's about two people sharing their feelings, telling each other that how they feel about each other. So they feel secure that you feel the same as they do. You see, once that happens, this person is definitely about to take that leap of faith. Yeah, I think you're going to go for this person. And I do feel with that energy of just going with the flow, taking your time. Don't tell yourself stories in your head. Okay. It's an energy of not believing. Okay. Because they're guarded. They're defensive. And then, of course, it's in the center. So you're putting your own guard up. See, it's about investing, being patient, two people investing, just going with that flow, letting it evolve naturally. It's time for change. This person's ready to invest in a relationship, but they're going to want to know how you feel. It's back and forth. You see, it's both people. I feel they're definitely anxious and impatient. They know they need to take their time. It's likely something that they've learned, the school of hard knocks, not to rush. Okay, so if you have somebody who wants to rush a lot faster, then the other person starts to get all in their head. Okay, that this person isn't really investing. They're, just everybody is just a little bit different. And that's what this reading's trying to say, is being patient with each other, just letting it evolve. If you have a person, I feel after a period of time and they haven't invested, then you end it and you move on. I feel like that's how this person kind of is too. If they're not feeling it after a period of time, I think this person's been emotionally manipulated because I see them holding back those feelings, unrequited love, you see. If they're not feeling it, they need it. It needs to go back and forth. It's right there in the center. So there's this energy of somebody who's, they definitely, once this person knows what they need to know, I feel they're definitely anxious and patient to talk, to communicate. They're going to take that leap of faith, the risk. They see you as justice. So if you could be patient and just sort of let this person, give them a little bit of time to let their guard down, especially if they are somebody who's quite well off financially, because that, is definitely that energy of someone who has to be careful. You may be trusting, you may be completely in your integrity, in every way, but they don't know that for sure. Okay, so that's that guarded defensive because, they're not investing right away. So it kind of gets your guard up a little bit. That's what I feel is happening here. But I feel like it's here because it's trying to tell you um, to just release things that you're holding on to, baggage from past relationships, things that keep you stuck, that don't work for the better of this connection, because I feel this could go somewhere. I think this is someone who actually fantasizes about having a partner, someone they can rely on, you know. I feel this is someone who possibly has had a lot of options, dated a lot of people. But I feel they've been more focused on their money, their success. You see, as somebody with a lot of pride. This is someone who, yeah, I feel their pride's been hurt before too. What's it trying to tell me there? It's escaping me. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to build. They definitely work a lot. Now, I don't know if you go into this person's place of business or they go into yours, or maybe they're even a boss. I don't know. They are educated. I say the school of hard knocks, this person's learned the hard way. I definitely see that for some of them, but I do see that decision to have faith. It's having faith in the process of, you know, I feel the hardest thing is when you meet somebody and they're far away. You know, it's like, where is this going to go? Especially if you can't see each other, you know, a lot. It's very hard to believe that it's going to go the distance, you see. That's what I feel for those of you where it's a long distance situation. But I see this going to another level. I see this person having all the info, everything they need to know, to let their guard down, to take that risk. See, I feel they've taken risks before. They may have jumped into a relationship, even a marriage, and risked it. And then maybe even had children with someone. And maybe it didn't work out very well. Obviously it didn't. Yeah. I do feel they're single. Yeah, this is about their happiness, their fulfillment, the future. I feel this person's, you know, kind of fantasizing about just being in a really happy relationship. King and Queen of Pentacles. There we go. Power couple. Doesn't mean you have to have Earth in your chart. It's just that energy. This is what they want, a partner, someone stable, financial, grounded. This person definitely does not like a lot of drama. I feel they lead a fairly simple life, even though they have money. It's very stable. They're very comfortable. And I do think you're going to be able to see this person in your future. They see you as marriage material. You see? So I do feel it's going to have, there's this little energy here where, you know, it takes this person a bit to let their guard down. And it's where you start to get feeling like they're not sincere. Okay? That they're telling you stories, they're keeping secrets or things, but it's really just that fear of commitment, taking things to the next level. I feel this is someone who's likely been a runner. They're also someone who's kind of used to being chased, and they're not afraid to chase when they want to, because I can see the energy. This person's got their adventuresome side. I feel they like to travel. They have outdoorsy energy too. There's some very outdoorsy, earthy energy between both of you. It's about seeing it as an adventure, just kind of going for it. And I feel like that's what they're going to do. This is someone who's pushing through those fears because they see you this way. Yeah, see, there's this bond growing, this two people here manifesting each other. This is nice energy. Yeah, I don't think most of this is going to be something that takes like a really long time. I'm seeing in the heart of the reading 7 months to 8 months-ish. Yeah, another 8. I try to look at the majority. So yeah, it may take some time, you know, before this person really lets their guard down. It could be a matter of 8 days or, you know, 8 weeks or something, but it all depends how much time you spent, how much time is invested. It takes time. So yeah, but it's really about investing and just letting it develop naturally. You know, I do see things going in your favor. This person knows things won't go in their favor if they don't. I feel they've experienced it before. It's like they know. This person knows themselves, their habits. Okay? Yeah, so look at that. See, investing in dating, getting to know each other, taking things to the next level, introducing to friends and family. I do see the community card. Yeah, I think this person's, you know, I think they're pretty serious. This is someone I feel who I feel like there's somebody who either has been married before, it looks like it, or at least had a long-term situation. But they definitely, they're holding on to things that have kept them stuck, but they are protecting themselves and their money. They're a little bit, they've likely lost money, had to release and give a lot during a divorce as well, you see. So, I mean, it's quite possible if you are seeing someone, maybe they don't feel financially ready. They have a lot of pride. They want to be a good provider. They don't have a lot to give, maybe, if it's someone that quite possibly. They may be more ready now, or you just need to be patient till they are, okay? So it's really about communicating. I definitely see this bond and connection. There's a lot of chemistry here. Two people here building. You're mirroring a little bit, fantasizing about the future. Yeah, see the dating court, the dating, you see. See, this is somebody who has regrets from their past. They leapt into a relationship before and regretted it, so they don't want to regret it. I feel like you could have that energy possibly as well for some of you. So it's really about being sensible in the future. Do you see yourself with this person long term? Do you see this chemistry growing? Okay, building, or do you see it dissipating? And that's the energy, right? That's the energy. Will this go in your favor? I feel like it will. I feel like I feel this is somebody who I feel can be very sentimental, very sweet, very generous. I feel like it's back and forth, both of you. I see this going in both people's favor. I see a cycle ending and this moving forward towards marriage and commitment, or at least continuing to build. Okay. This could be a working relationship. Some of you may know who this is or already around them. This could be a working relationship that develops into something more. Tell me a little bit more there. Yeah, this is definitely someone who's no quitter. Someone who doesn't give up. Now you see, this is the thing with this person. Once they make it, once they take that leap, they aren't a quitter. They want this to work. They see this worth it. This person sees you as worth it. I feel as though, the question is, do you? Yeah, this definitely could be success. And I do feel like it'll take a little bit of time for this to go through the progression of introducing to friends and family, taking things forward towards spending holidays together, traditional holidays, reciprocating gifts and things like that. They're definitely someone who will not just jump right into that quickly. They want to. They've done it before and regretted it, you see. See, they're much more practical and sensible. They're much more grounded. So interesting. It's what you want is someone sensible and grounded, but that's the energy. Can you take it slow? Are you going to be in a rush? Are you going to be anxious? If this person doesn't move at the same pace you are, because that's what I feel a lot of this is about, is that pace. I feel it's a need for communication. I feel some of you, when you meet this person, you're going to talk a lot about work and creative pursuits and, just the things you like and don't like. You may talk about relationships as well. Yeah. You may meet this person too through friends or family, maybe online dating, social media, or somewhere in your community. You may have actually met this person. Some of you may have moved or relocated or changed jobs. Maybe they're not in your community anymore, or vice versa. So I do feel there's some kind of coming back around energy to do with that too. So there's that offer. Yeah, this person's going to offer you that cup. They're going to offer you that. They don't want to miss this opportunity. They are a little stressed and worried about it, though. I'm not going to tell you they're not. Even though they're going to go for it, they're a little bit stressed, hoping they don't regret it. Okay, could be yourself too. Maybe you have regrets in the past with relationship. Maybe you've been manipulated before, so you're a little cautious yourself. You see, two people. There's a couple here. They don't realize it right away. Two people a little careful what they wish for, keeping their feelings to themselves a little bit cautious, overly cautious to some degree. But I feel like it's something that'll kind of go away. That cycle will end and you'll connect better, be friends first, do fun things together. I see trips, going places, whether it's just, day trips, going for drives, could be little weekend getaways, things like that. So it's actually really positive. I feel this is someone who's really got their eye on you. Yeah, see, they see you as marriage material, Empress energy. You see? The birth of something new. They're ready. You're different than their usual type. Okay, they see you as different, but it's also telling you to conduct yourself differently. Now, that doesn't mean the same thing for everybody. So that's food for thought. Everyone's different. Everyone's path is different. So that's that energy, where they see you this, they see you as the Hierophant, marriage material. You're different, so they have to behave in a different manner. It could be simple as that, right? They make this connection. They may be a little afraid you'll reject them, you won't reciprocate, you won't feel the same, because you've got someone who's generally, I feel by the looks of it, quite confident. They get a lot of attention, but I feel this is you're just a little bit different. Okay, and if you feel like you're not, it's really just that energy that they are ready for something different. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay, Cancer, I wish you the very best in this path. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Take care, and we'll see you soon.